Hi there. Hey, it's Catherine Chess. I'm your nutritionist and joyful living coach. And today, for my dessert cookbook, I'm making a video for you of almond butter tart. Oh my goodness, this is so good. And it's a replica or a duplicate or a spin-off or a copy, whatever you want to call it, of the Hail Mary torts. Have you ever heard of Hail Mary torts? They're in a lot of your natural food stores and they're really, really good, but they're really, really expensive. So I thought I'd do a knockoff of it and I'd show you how to make it. So you need a food processor. If you don't have a food processor, you're going to be here a while. You can crush everything or you can use a blender, but it's so much easier with a food processor. So let's get started. We're going to throw in the food processor 1.5 cups of almonds. These are raw almonds, but they're also really good if you toast your almonds up. I have a heaping cup of dates. I like heaping because I found that things just stick together better when I have more dates. We're going to use some raw cacao. This is the purest form of chocolate. It's a chocolate powder. Well, actually, even purer are the chocolate nibs, but the powder is just the nibs ground up. And it's pure, it's just pure cacao. So it's really, really good for you without any added sugar. And then we just put in a little bit of salt. And you can just, this is a grinder. I love it because it's so fresh. And this is a Himalayan pink salt. And the grinder just makes me know that I'm getting something really fresh, something really natural. So we're going to blend this up. There we go. It's really, really well blended. You want to leave this in the food processor for a good period of time to get it really fine, really grainy, and well blended. Otherwise, it'll be a little too chunky for the crust. This is just the crust. So we're going to try on the crust. And sometimes I make this in a big pan. But today, just for ease of use, and I like to have individual servings, I'm going to use a tart pan. So this is a great size for a tart. And then look at these cute little cups. These are just adorable. And I put a muffin liner in them because it's hard to, whoops, I missed that one. It's hard to get them out. And it's got these ridges, so it makes your chocolate tart look really, really good. So I'm going to just pull out a little bit of the filling or the crust, and I'm going to smash it down. And I'll do the same for the bowl. So I'm going to fill these up. I'll be right back and I'll show you how we're going to do this. Now, when I fill my muffin tins or anything like that, I like to use a glove, not because I need something sanitary. Oh, that's kind of a good idea anyway. But the reason why I do this is so I can grease my mitt, my little plastic mitt, with some coconut oil. And I can really press everything down and I can get this firm. So when it's firm and it's pressed down, I know everything in it is exactly the way I want it. And see, with this tart, you just press it down, get it really firm, and nothing sticks to your hands. Well, a little bit sticks to your hands, but just press it down. On the bottom, you've got a little tart. And if you want this a little bit darker, you could use some unsweetened chocolate or more dates. If you just want it to, the Hail Mary is a little bit darker, and I really like that version. So see how perfect that goes together? And I'm going to come back and show you the filling. For the filling on the yummy, yummy chocolate tarts, all you need is about a cup of almond butter. Now, I use chunky. I really like chunky. I like things to be crunchy and chunky. I don't know, this is kind of funny. In school, we learned that when you chew on things and you have the urge to really chew on something crunchy, it usually represents anger. So I hope that's not me, but could be. Maybe those repressed feelings, right? And then you put in a little bit of maple syrup and some salt. just like that. We're gonna mix this up and fill everything. And if you look, I put the little Tarts in a cupcake pan just to hold these and keep them really well organized. So I'm gonna stir this up. And now I'll fill all of these with this yummy little bit of sauce. Now you just use a little tiny bit, because when we put the ganache on, we want the ganache to cover over it. So just use a little bit of the almond butter, and the ganache is amazing. So we're gonna come back and make the ganache. I just pulled the chocolate Tarts out of their molds, and they're here. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna taste one. Look at them, look at them. Oh my gosh. Wowza. That flavor is fabulous. Savor your food and savor your life. I can't believe how good these are. Enjoy, make these. Don't talk with your mouth full. I'm Catherine Chess. I help you to rebalance your hormones, renew your energy, and love, love, love your life. And more importantly, I help you to love yourself. Go out and love yourself. Love is the biggest antidote to all your problems, especially when you're trying to talk with the almond tart on the top of your roof of your mouth. I love you.